Well, hello there, everyone. It's 2 days after Christmas. It's cold. The temperature has dropped to freezing, below freezing. It's 3 degrees now. It's sunset. I've just put the hens in. I think they want to come out. They have got a bit of a bedtime snack in there, but it might. Oh, yeah, it's more or less gone. They gobble everything up so fast. Anyway, what have I been doing? Taking it easy, kind of therapeutic gardening this time of year. So I've tidied up the willow fence and I've extended it. I put down my two harlequin trees at the front, and I'm trying to work on arches. This is an extension. So I've opened up this area for the hens. So they can come in here now as well as this big area over here. And of course they're out and about everywhere at the moment. Lots of mulching. So this area here where the asparagus is and the strawberries, I've been mulching it with the shavings and litter from the chickens. So there's nothing going to be happening here for 6 months, so I figured it's fine to put it straight down, and they root around in it as well, so they're helping it to compost down. I have put some garlic in here, and they haven't dug it up. They tried to dig it up, but I got it back down again. And here is my other garlic bed. I did have this covered with some netting, but I think it needed to breathe a little more. So I took the netting off, and I'm using these sticks to keep the hens off, and they're working a treat because they don't like walking on that surface. Other than that, the garden is very much so gone into a shutdown mode, and all I've been doing is mulching the pathway here in the polytunnel, tidying it up for spring. So, ta-da! For those nice paths. Yeah, it costs quite a bit. The buns of €80 to buy bags of mulch, but I just really wanted a fresh start, and I have a little invasive weed as well, so I'm trying. It's mainly in the paths, so I did a really thorough job there. What I did from some areas was I got this beautiful bag of sheep's wool, so I packed it in the corners, and I packed it in the corners where the weed was coming out. It's like an oxalate, I think it's called. And I'm hoping that's going to suppress it as well. And I did a little bit of mulching here too, but my hands got cold, so I came in, and I'm running out of the wood chip. I have lovely greens growing. They've been keeping me going, which is great for this time of year. There's nice, I can't remember what it's called. A type of chicory, maybe? No. Endive? No. Anyway, if anybody knows, you can comment below. A lot of this here was self-seeded, so I was thrilled. There's lovely rocket has come up, and there's little bits of mustard greens in there, and the spinach is taking a hit. I have put down some slug traps with the just the beer, and it's caught quite a few. The calabrese is looking great. There's even some heads forming. There's some heads forming here. So yeah, that was a good call, sowing that back in September, I think. I'll have to check over the videos. I put in a few onions as well, and done a few experiments here with garlic inside. I've actually potted up a few weeds on top of it and some lamb's wool, but underneath it all is I planted like a whole bulb of garlic to see what size garlic I'll get from it. So yeah, that's what's going on. There's some nice, there's some lovely, the chamomile is coming on nicely as well, and the parsley, a lovely lettuce. So plenty of food just to add greens to my dishes every day, and that's so refreshing knowing that they haven't been sprayed with anything. And yeah, I'm pretty much, so that's mainly my veg these days, is just the greens, and I do buy some organic courgettes, mushrooms and celery. But there you go. That's the update for December, which, considering we're in the middle of winter, it's good. I think it's good anyway. And where's the sunset? It's over there somewhere. It's nice to be getting these blue skies. We haven't had enough of them. And just listening to the birds singing this time of the evening. We had a lovely solstice here in Ireland. I joined one group, we went hill walking, and another group in Ballybunion. We enjoyed a nice gathering and a potluck lunch. It was really special. I have seen the goldfish as well. I think there's definitely young goldfish in there now. They must be deep down. I don't see any glimmer of them at the moment. So nothing much else to show. The apple tree got a good pruning, and I enjoyed climbing up there one day. I felt like a kid again. It was so, it's funny, like, because it's not that tall, but I felt like I was on top of the world. I was only up a couple of feet. Had plans of tree houses and everything. It's amazing what climbing a tree can do to a 50-odd-year-old. Anyway, that's all for now. See you next month.